Hey everyone, MrTass here at the MrTass 3D Print Shop. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to talk about my own items, which is something I oddly rarely do. But as you know, I run a 3D print shop. I've printed a bunch of items. The most popular are the ears that everybody loves. The cat ears. Thank you, Jay Bratt. You're awesome. Those people love the cat ears. But I've also made a plethora of Gunstocks. So what I have on this table is kind of a history of what my Gunstocks have been. And the reason for the history is to know where we've been to get to where we've gotten to. Because I have a brand new Gunstock that I finished up. It's working great, and I want to show it to you. But just quick history, I started with these types of cups because I made a golf club. It was just a simple one-hand extension golf club, and that kind of got me all started on the Etsy stuff, which turned into a Gunstock that I called the Mini Mag. And so it used 2 magnet points, and you could attach them, detach them. You could also use them in a racing wheel. That was great. I love the Mini Mag. As we went on, I made now what was a QuickAim. So this is a single point, and you'd rest the hand. And so that was good too. Then I got different requests. And almost all of the items I make have come from requests from other people looking for different things, and I do what I can to create it and make it happen. So we advanced the Gunstock into a fully customizable one I called the Magstock Plus. And that used these thicker bars, which was great. You could build what you wanted, a small one, a short, long, full Gunstock. I've now revised those bars so they look a little better, and they're a little thinner here. And then I've also made a new style of the QuickAim, which has this kind of 30-degree bend, up and bend, so it's up a little higher. And this one is actually made for the AMVR grips. And I've made grips. So these are the Chef Swicer grips, which I worked with him on getting rights to print and make the grips. And these have been great. So this is 3D printed PLA. It's a TPU with a little padding and elastic strap. They make great grips. And you just pop the controllers out and pop them in. And so I made adjustable with the mags. So this, you can see there's a bunch of parts here. There's the buttstock, and you attach that on the end. That's all the history. This is all the different plethora of Gunstocks I've made. But the new and improved, which basically takes all of this and puts it into a single point, is now this split mag. So I haven't figured out a name for it yet. I've kind of asked some people to see if they can help me work on a name. But it is a single magnetic point break in the center here. And it just connects up there. But it uses the same grips. So you just pop the controllers in. This one's good for Quest 1, 2, 3, and Pro controllers. I could probably look at making this for the PSVR and Index because I do have adapters in the QuickAims. But the problem is I don't have a unit to actually test the angles and make sure they're really where they need to be. So that's my only hesitation there. But for Quest, I've got you covered. But the great part is, so this now uses the one mag here, super light, easy to use. And I'm going to switch cameras so we can get a little better here. Headshot camera. There I am. Okay, so you see you just break, and now when you're playing, you've got nothing on the front. So if you're running, if you're grabbing, if you're looting, and then back in, out, back in. And whether you get this a full grip or separate or partial, it still will do what it needs to, and you can twist and rotate this way if you need to. I'm also going to probably put a layer of tape on mine just to make this break a little easier because these are strong magnets. They're 95-pound magnets. They really hold if you get it fully locked in versus like a half is easy. But when you line it up perfect, it can take a little bit of effort to yank that apart. So a layer of tape can fix that. So this is great. I've got my 2-point mag ready to go. But let's say I want a buttstock on it. Easy enough. So all I do is I grab a bar here. And I'm going to switch cameras again, back to here. There we go. So you just put in, and you can work out what angle you want this to be in. And I'm going to switch to a white bar here. And I've got a bunch of different colors. But you figure out your angle. I kind of like it down because it brings up the Gunstock. You slide in your bolt. There. To there. So there's that. And so you can adjust the angle there. And then I'm going to do this down here. Like it about, we'll just put it right about there. That'll be good. So we put that one in. And now I have a Gunstock with a buttstock, if my fingers will work. So there we go. So now I can tweak and adjust these angles. We're going to switch back on the camera here. Come on, switchy, switchy. My clicking's not so good. Okay, so now I can put that on, and I put this one on. And now I can still go free hands, grab, 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 but now I can loot up, and I'll go down here. I can put it on my shoulder, and now I've got it there, ready to go. And I can pull off, and I can grab. Never mind the messiness in the back, which is all the printers working away there. And then I'm back on. So as you're VRing, you're playing, you're running, pop one, climbing, flying, whatever you got to do, back in, good to go. And so that's if I want the buttstock. Now let's say it's a game that you want to be a little quicker on even. What you can do is you don't have to use this piece. You can add in a QuickAim to this. So if I take this, now, got my buttstock, got my QuickAim, stack them up, slide your bolt through, line that up, that goes there. And now, oh, you can't see because I didn't switch the camera angle. But either way, we'll do it up here. It's a tighter fit, but they will all fit. If I can get my fingers to work. Okay, so with that, I've now converted to a QuickAim. So let's say I've got just a grip on the offhand, or I'm just holding the controller. Now I got this rested here, and I can just rest and come back. So this leaves your hands a little freer. Still light, super light to use. I mean, it's just there to there. But now you've got the QuickAim option. So that's the new Gunstock, basically incorporating my history of Gunstocks and things that I've made. I'm really liking it. I think it's going to be nice. And I'll have it on the Etsy store probably here in just a little bit. But if you like it, let me know. Shout in the comments. Shout me out on Discord. I'm in a whole bunch of Discords, so make sure to join there. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or if there's anything you want made, let me know. We'll see what we can do. Appreciate it.